Rally Caps is such a lovely film. This was released in 2024. It's written and directed by Lee Cipolla, based on the novel by Jodie Michelle Cutler and Stephen J. Cutler. And we have a cast including Carson Minniear, Judd Hirsch, and Amy Smart. And it's about a young boy called Jordy. And at the beginning of the film, he's playing baseball. He wants to be pitching for Little League, and he takes a bat to the face and it breaks his nose, and he's devastated. He's honestly quite depressed, and he's also dealing with some other emotional things in his life that I won't go into in too much detail. I don't want to spoil those things, but it's a very difficult time for him. But he goes off to summer camp. He's not exactly over enthusiastic about it, but he goes, and while he's there, he meets other children, many of whom have their own problems, their own obstacles that they've either overcome or they are overcoming at the time. And he ends up kind of being forced to play baseball. Will he be able to do it? I'm not going to say. It is a very, very sweet narrative. It's emotional, but it's not too emotional. It's heavy, but it's not too heavy. And there definitely are lighter moments. The characters are fabulous, very, very well written. Jordy is a very likable protagonist. And I really felt for him. There's one moment early on where he just absolutely breaks his heart, and it's heartbreaking, and it is challenging to watch in places, but it's also uplifting and moving and inspirational, and I just found it to be an absolute joy for the most part. It's a really lovely experience. The performances are great. The baseball aspect, I really, really liked. The other characters we meet as well are brilliant. And in general, I have no complaints about this. For the most part, it's an easy watch. But there are moments that make it a little heavier, a little more moving and meaningful. And it's a well-rounded film, well-balanced, with some wonderful moments, a very well-executed narrative, and some great characters and performances. I watched it for two reasons. I do like baseball films, and I do like Judd Hirsch. He's not in it as much as I wanted, but he's in it an okay amount, so I'm quite happy with that. I have zero complaints. Rally Caps is a delightful film with some really great takeaways, some really great messages, lovely characters, really great performances, a beautiful film with a lot of emotion, a lot of heart, and ultimately, I can't fault it. Rally Caps is a beautiful film, and I'm very, very happy to recommend it.